Hey folks, welcome back to the Charge Cowboys Sports Report. I'm at my job. This is my company, Charles in Charge Painting Services. That's why I named my little YouTube channel Charles in Charge Cowboys Sports Report. As you can see, I'm about to paint the walls. I just cut them in. Almost done for the day. Tony Pollard's getting better. He's getting better. As you know, Tyron Smith will be out for the Giants game. Not a big deal, so Leonard Williams probably will too. Danny Dimes will probably miss. And I know Tony is on COVID, so he's the one that gave us hell last go around. That rookie wide receiver, he's got some skill and a lot of speed. But the Rams had a 3-game loss. 3-game losing streak, even had a bye week in the middle of it to get right. Couldn't get right, but they went to Jacksonville and got right, blew out the Jags, and then came back and beat the Cardinals. So we're going to the Giants, and this is the get right game for Dak. The depleted Giants, they're 4-9, we're going to the Meadowlands, and this is a game for Prescott to get back on track. Throw for 350, 400, 450, 3 or 4 tubs. If he can do that, then I believe we'll be on a very, very good trend. Because if he does that on Sunday against the Giants, then good chance he does it again against Washington the following week at home. Very good chance. And if he can do that 2 weeks in a row, then we are ascending. We become the most dangerous team because our defense is going to get better the next 4 games. I can't wait to see what we do against a backup quarterback in a depleted offense. Goodness, the defense is going to feast. Oh, it's going to be beautiful. And then Green Bay, they're talking about maybe sitting Rodgers for 1 game because of that toe. It's becoming a problem. They've got games against Baltimore, Cleveland, and Minnesota. I believe they lose 1 more before the season ends. Only problem is Tampa Bay. New Orleans is their best shot at a loss, unless they just get COVID, or unless Tom Brady gets hurt for a few games, or just 1 game, or if he just gets COVID for 1 game, or if they just get a big upset like Washington did to them. Because if we can finish with a 4-way tie at 13-4 with the 4 division leaders, Tampa, Green Bay, Cowboys, and either Rams or Cardinals, if we can finish 13-4, we will be the number 1 seed by tiebreaker because we only have 1 NFC loss. The other 3 losses are AFC losses. So we get our offense on track against the Giants. That is our get right game, and duplicate that performance against Washington. Then we'll be ready for Arizona coming into town. We can take care of them. We can beat Philly. And I'm just hoping by the Arizona game, after we beat down the Giants, Redskins, and Arizona, by that time, Green Bay and Tampa Bay will have dropped 1 game apiece. Only 1. Then we'll know all we got to do is beat Philly, and then we'll get that bye week and that 1 seed. So we'll be able to rest Elliott for the playoffs. Hell, if we beat Arizona and we are 12-4, and say Green Bay and Tampa Bay both lost their game, we could probably sit Zeke anyway. Let him get 2 weeks to get that knee fully healthy. Play Pollard against Philly. We could beat Philly with our second string. They're getting worse and worse as the season progresses. So the 1 seed is still not out of sight. I have a feeling. My gut feeling is that we'll get the 2 seed. The 2 seed seems more viable. Tampa Bay most likely gets a 1 seed. We'll get the 2 seed. And then Green Bay and Arizona 3 or 4. I don't know who wins that. No, Green Bay will be 3. Arizona will be 4 because Green Bay has a head-to-head tiebreaker over the Cardinals. But if it's the Rams, same thing. They have the tiebreaker over the Rams too. So, so root against Green Bay, root against Tampa, and we'll take care of Arizona ourselves. They already got their 1 loss, so we beat them. they'll have the same record as us. And just like in 2014, when we were 12-4, so were Green Bay and Seattle. We all had the same record. We beat Seattle head-to-head, but not Green Bay. So it went to best conference record. We were undefeated in the AFC. So our 4 losses all were NFC. We were 8-4 in the NFC. Green Bay was 9-3, and Seattle was 10-2. So therefore, we had to play in a wild card round, even though we were probably the best team in the regular season that year in the NFC. That was the year that Dez caught it in Green Bay. But yes, this team, Super Bowl aspirations. This game against New York will be the get-right game. Dak, with his 3-headed monster, the line should protect really well, even without Ty Smith. And here we go. Y'all get ready. Just buckle up. And like T.O. said, get your popcorn ready. Because I'm excited. Y'all should be excited. Y'all DC for life. Tune into my channel. Please subscribe, like, all that. If you like my content and whatnot. And I'll be putting out a video for Keys to Victory and what to expect at the Meadowlands on Sunday. That's it for Charles in Charge Cowboys Sports Report. It is, what is it? Wednesday or Thursday? It's Thursday. Yeah, Thursday about 3 p.m. So a few days until kickoff. All right, guys. Have a good one.